He's based in Woodland Hills, California. It's basically a boutique company, but it's, I mean, he's got probably some of the best hardware I've seen out there in the last 5 or 6 years. The Pacifica is modeled after, actually it's the Breeze from the Quad 8 Coronado and Quad 8 Pacifica boards. And the Quad 8 boards are just awesome boards. And so he took the Pre out and started making that. Then he started making the REDDI. The REDDI is probably like one of the best DIs I've ever used. The most straightforward, simple DIs I've ever used. My first experience with it, we were working on a Whitney Houston project, and the bass player came in with one and sat down, plugged into it, and I was like, dude, what's that fire hydrant you got there? It's this huge red box, and just plugged in, started using it. I bought one that day. It's awesome. So it's probably one of the best DIs I've ever had. It is neat.
And how affordable is that?
I think it's like $750 list. And it is. No, the $795. And then the hammer is awesome. I mix completely in the box in Pro Tools, but I run my 2 channels out into here at like a dB at 15K. Run it back into Pro Tools, re-record it. It adds this air to the top end. It's just
it's working really well on bass guitars, although you can use it on other stuff. It just has something tonally because of the tube design that just makes it very big and warm, great sound. I have a studio in Sunnyvale, California, and we don't even go out the cabin anymore. We go right into that, right into the So it's a great, it's pretty durable. Done some bad things to it. Yeah, I remember I was a physics student. It kind of looks like the lasers you had in the lab. This is another tube, mic free. This is a stereo unit. Sonically similar, but this is a little bit different. This is the newest thing he just came out with, which is the Hammer EQ. It's a tube EQ. This again has the tube characteristics. You can set everything to 0 and it sounds better. And then you can start getting, it has a very linear top end, so you can get a lot of stuff up top without really getting harsh and nasty in it. So it can lift up quite a bit. This is the Lunchbox series. These are 500 series modules. API came out with this form factor, and Peter's designed these modules to slip in. This is the same design as this guy. And then each one of these is designed to have slightly different tonal characteristics. So if you get a brochure, it describes in the back what it's about. And each one you can kind of mix and match to get a menu of sounds that you'd like to track with that you can use on various material. This is a attenuator. It's all passive, so you can just attenuate stuff. You can use it in a lot of different places. And this is probably one of the best pre's on the market right now, the Pacifica. It's designed after 70s California studio gear. Has a real characteristic sound to it. Very versatile. Put it on a lot of different stuff. Tony, is there anything in Pacifica that's not so good on? No, it sounds great on just about everything. It's a really good unit. And it's reasonable.
It doesn't sound good on me while I'm sick and buzzing.
It's good stuff. This is about, what is it, about $1,700, right? So these are the various sections of the video. It's pretty broad. We start out with, how you design your room so you get a good sound out of it before you even start mixing and go all the way through the whole process. Miking instruments, tracking. After you get into Pro Tools, how do you set up your session? How do you use Pro Tools to be the most efficient? And then the process of mixing, using plugins, all that stuff, all the way through to, when you finally send it off to mastering. So it's a pretty broad set of stuff. And it's going to be the first in a series, and we're going to get probably more specific as we go in, so that we talk about, miking very, very deeply, how you do mastering very deeply, soft instrument production very deeply, and stuff like that. So that's the guide, the vision for it right now. It's all HD, so we're trying to get a good look out of it too. It's going to be available on our website, and we're going to have it through. It's TechBreakfast.com. And we're hopefully going to get it done around November time. It's right now it's post-production. vocals, guitars, the whole deal.
The name of the website?
It's techbreakfast.com.